Hey everyone, welcome back to my makeup party. Today's theme is Lippies. I went crazy and bought all of these lip products. I have all of them here at once to show you, and I'm going to try them on. That's why I don't have anything on my lips right now. So let's try some on. First of all, we have this new product from Christian Dior. This is a limited edition beauty right here. There are several different colors of this, and I thought this was kind of the most semi-normal color for me. The others were quite bright. These are the Diorific Matte Fluids. So this is a lip and cheek product combo. It's a liquid, sort of a gloss, and you can put it on your cheeks or lips. I do have this on today as a blush, and I have to say it performed fantastically. I will try this on my lips for you. What this is it's almost like, pretty much like a lip gloss. You have your doe foot applicator. It has just that Dior smell to it. It's hard to describe the Dior smell. So this is just like a lip gloss. And what's odd about it is it dries matte. It doesn't look like it when you're putting it on, but it goes into a matte finish. It doesn't feel matte though. So here it is on my hand, and I will put this on my lips right now for you guys. So it goes on very glossy. You kind of have to work to get it even because it is so glossy. This is just a soft, muted, neutrally pink. It's just a very soft look. I think it's just so pretty. It's not shiny and it's not dead matte. It's just a soft wash of color. I love how it went on my cheeks. Let me show you how it went on my cheeks. So I dotted some of it on and started to work it around. I just did it with my fingers. I didn't even feel like I needed to dirty a brush for it. It worked around so nicely and evenly. And look, it's just a subtle flush of color. I am completely blown away by the fact that this is such a glossy feel, and it did not melt my makeup whatsoever. I'm wearing the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation today, and it did not budge that. It didn't dissolve it. It didn't clump it up. None of those things. It's just a beautiful, subtle wash of color. Let me turn down the light so you can see it a little bit better. It is just the most natural wash or flush of color. It's just a flush. That's what it is. This color is called number 001. The name of it is Pleasure, and they just get kind of more intense and bright from there, and they go on up. This was the sort of the lightest toned one they have. I love the little bottle. It's just luxury. Putting this on my cheek and the way it blended out just was pure luxury. Just a flush of color, not an intense blast, not powdery. It doesn't really dry into a powder or anything like that, but it's not really coming off, and I can't believe it's not disturbing my makeup. So you can see that it's kind of dried on my lips. I say dried, but it doesn't feel like there's any dryness at all there. It feels like the same creamy lipstick feel like when I just first put it on. It's got a tiny bit of sheen to it, you see that? But it's not a dead matte, but it's definitely not a gloss. I think this is a kind of a unique product. I think they should come out with more colors in it, maybe some browns, maybe some nudie colors that I could really get into on my cheek. It's just such a pretty flush. Next, let's look at a new product from Nars. This is the newest of the new from Nars. These are the Velvet Lip Glides. So I kind of had thought these were going to be the kind of formula that dries down to a flat matte, a matte liquid lipstick. Because when you think about liquid lipsticks, and it does say Velvet Lip Glide, you kind of feel like you're thinking about a matte, a super dull matte that dries down and doesn't move all day. That is not the case at all with these. So these are kind of a different formula. Let me try them on for you, and I'll tell you all about how they feel. I got two colors. This one is called Bound. This one is called Unspeakable. So this is not a long wear product by any stretch of the imagination, and I don't even mean long wear as in 8 hours. I mean long wear as in 3 hours. You're not even going to get that much time out of it. This is basically a liquid lip lacquer. It's basically somewhere between a gloss and a lacquer. Let me show you. This color is called Bound on the back of my hand. It's a beautiful mauve purple. They have just the faintest vanilla icing type smell. You know, that vanilla icing. Not strong. Most of those vanilla icing smells are just kind of strong. These are just barely there. This one is Unspeakable. It's a pretty berry there. So you see the high gloss shine on them. They're definitely a high gloss product. Let me try Bound on first for you. They have a nice flat doe foot. I like that about them. They don't have just the biggest range of colors on these. They have a lot of really deep ones, it seems like. They don't have just a huge range of colors on these. So the way this feels is it feels like a gloss, but it has more of a plush, cushiony feel than a normal watery, runny gloss. I can see why they call them a lip glide. They are very, very smooth feeling. There is no dry down, there is no matteness to these, and they are going to come right off on your finger. They're basically a lip lacquer. Feels very plumping. Feels like it's actually plumping my lips. It feels like it's giving it a lot of moisture and plumping them. So when after you've taken them off, your lips feel very smooth. They're feeling very smooth and very hydrated. Here's Unspeakable. This formula seems to really be good for lining. Like this doe foot, I really can line and it stays right where I want it to line. It's not bleeding at all. It's like this doe foot is not super hairy or something so that it's not pushing it up onto your skin. It's a stable kind of formula. It's not runny at all. Okay, that is Unspeakable, and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a burgundy wine. I think it's so beautiful for winter. Okay, so when I was filming this video, Ding Dong thought that she had the camera on record at the very end, but she did not. But I did want to show you this awesome product from Fresh. It's a new fresh lip balm. It's called a cream lip treatment. The color I got is called Blush. I have it on right now, and it is fantastic for hydrating and sort of repairing your lips. You can see it's a high gloss. It's got a little bit of shimmer. I think it's a gorgeous color. There are two other colors in this. This is a new product for Fresh. High shine and quite opaque. There's a little bit of sparkle in there. I think it's beautiful. I think it's nice to I'm just going to throw this on when I have no makeup on and just let it sort of hydrate my lips and freshen my lips. That's what Fresh does. It's an amazing brand, very good for your lips, and it has that lemony smell that Fresh has. Okay, coming up, I did want to tell you guys about a couple of products that I ordered from Benefit. They're new products. One of them is called Big Sexy Eye Kit, and it is a strange sort of one swipe and done eyeshadow. Also another new product from them. I had a viewer request that I try this out for you guys. It's a set of lipsticks, and there is a built-in lip liner in the little bullet of the lipstick. Very unusual. So that's going to be a one swipe type deal. Also, where you swipe it on, your liner is already in the right place, and then your lipstick is in the right place as well. So I'm going to try both of those out for you guys as soon as I get them. If there's ever anything that you guys want me to try out for you, I will do that. I will buy whatever, as long as it's not, you know, a $300 foundation or whatever. But I will try things out and review them for you and let you know. If there's ever anything you want me to try out, I will do that. So let me know, and bye-bye.